Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So Google just dropped a major update on their AI design tool called Stitch, and honestly it feels like Figma, but it does most of the work for you. I've been playing around with it and I was able to create a design system, generated multiple screens as you can see, even got a working prototype just from typing in prompts. So let's walk through it together. With Stitch, you can actually use this particular feature to either upload a rough wireframe or an existing design image or screen, and then probably prompt it to do anything with it. So for example, I can just upload a particular design screen that is not editable, and then prompt Stitch to redesign it in a different style. And Stitch would do exactly that for you. The generated screens are also very much editable. You can have it selected and then come to this place and select edit. It becomes editable. If you don't like a screen it generated, you could make sure you have this highlighted. Then you come here and type in whatever you want it to change about that particular screen. Pasting any website link into Stitch is also one of the best features that Stitch has, because you can actually use it to generate design system of that particular website, and then you could apply it to any of your designs. So I'm going to just paste this website link and then prompt Stitch to just generate design systems for colors, typography. You can see how Stitch was able to pull out the design system from just that website and then applied it to my previous design screens. And of course, you can either ask it to generate app or web screens for you. So I'm going to just put in my prompt to create a design system for the app and to also generate the app screens. You just generated the design system first. It's going on with the app screens now. So you can easily select each of the screens. If you want to modify either of them, you come to this place and then it becomes editable. You can also select all three of them if you'd want to make changes on all three, and then you can input your prompt here. You can also highlight these three or any of the screens you want, right, for different variations. Select this to give you multiple variations of them. So it's going to generate 3 more versions of this or 3 more versions of this, depending on the one you choose. Then you can be able to decide the particular screen that you want. You can also ask it to generate more screens for you. So I would advise you to do this batch by batch. You don't have to make it generate all the screens at once. You can see that it generated more screens. One of the best things about Stitch is that it can actually give you instant prototypes. So I just selected the screens I want it to prototype for me instantly. Click on this play feature and it will create an instant prototype of this particular screens. This is the prototype it generated. You just preview it and then you can click here. It shows you this. You can click here. As you can see, it's not entirely perfect, but this is one of the best things that Stitch can really help you do. You can also hover on each of the screens and decide which screen you want to remove using this X icon. You can also add more screens from your existing design, or you can create with AI here. Then we'll have this voice canvas feature which lets you speak directly to your AI agent. Then it listens and probably asks you clarifying questions. It can also give you real-time design critiques and also make live updates instantly as you're speaking and communicating with it. We can have all our designs selected and then copy them to Figma and then paste everything here and refine your screens depending on what you want, since they are very much editable even on Figma canvas. And that's basically how you can use Google Stitch to generate your designs and get them straight into Figma. Honestly, it's really a very powerful tool in my opinion, and it saves you a lot of time, especially in the early stages of your project. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know if you have questions in the comments.